Are we live?
Yeah.
We're live.
Okay, awesome. All right, hello everybody out there in IPOP Pickleball Land.
Whoops, sorry guys, bit of trouble with the audio here, getting Yui See Lau connected on the video. But basically, this is Chris White, IPOP's Chief Paddle Officer, introducing Tim MacVinnie, our MiLP Tournament Director. Stay tuned to the rest of this video, where the audio is actually fine, for tons of info about IPOP's MiLP tourney on April 5th. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, and the courts. Take it away, Chris.
A couple of things matters, but hold on here, just a couple of things. We're just putting the finishing touches on the facility, so we've all been working hard here. I'm going to get Graham to pan and just have a look at how close we are. It's very cool. The netting is in, the courts are ready. There's a couple of touch-ups to do, but we've got a little bit of hardware to install, and other than that, it's going to be open doors and welcome. Love the logo. We're really happy about that too. So back to why we're here. So we've been getting a lot of questions. It's been selling. The event's been people have been signing up, and we're getting lots of teams. That's really cool. But we've been getting a lot of questions. So we just want to make sure that we were giving people the time and space to understand what we're doing here. MiLP is so cool. I love it. It is the pathway to the Canadian National Pickleball League. We're going to have Yui See Lau, one of the founders of the Canadian National Pickleball League, who is joining us live in Toronto right now. Okay, so we're doing a three-way, all-Canada kind of thing happening here, so bear with us if there's any technical glitches, but this is cool. This is cool. Okay, all right, so why does this matter? So MiLP matters to me personally because my fear and what keeps me awake at night is that if we get to the Olympics, and heaven forbid we get to the Olympics and those Americans are on that podium, and maybe there's a couple other countries on the podium, and we are not on the podium. So our goal here is to make sure that we're providing a pathway to CNLP, and for players that are younger, like Sebastian's age perhaps, and those players that want to get to that level where we can actually get professional level players to play in tournaments that are coming down the pipeline, like the PPA, the CNLP, and eventually the Olympics, okay? So why this tournament is important, what makes this one different is this is the official tournament. Now you can go out and play, and we encourage you to play at MLPs and all of these other groups that are offering those tournaments. Why not? Go play, have fun. But what makes this one different, and why we've got the best TV here on hand, is to provide that experience, is because this one matters. It's going to be officially logged. It's going to be officially recorded. This is going to be the pathway to the CNLP, and we're going to have it regularly. So once a month, maybe once every 6 weeks, you're going to be able to come back to the facility and play again in a league, log on and check your results. Format is amazing. The thing I love about MiLP is that they've got this thing called the Dream Breaker. Speaking of dreamy, okay, dreamy guy, okay. Okay. Tim?
You want me to spiel it?
Let's talk about the format.
So a little background, if you're actually interested in this tournament, you have teams of 4. You're going to have 2 males, 2 females, and every head-to-head matchup is going to have a minimum of 4 games, which is going to be 1 men's doubles, 1 women's doubles, and 2 mixed doubles. However, like Chris said, if there's a 2-2 tie in games, we've got a dream breaker, which means every one of the players takes 4 rally turns playing singles against the other team, and all of these games are to 21 points, rally scoring system, but you got to win by 2. So that's 2 games per player and a potential for a dream breaker. Now we've advertised a minimum of 3 matches per team, but I don't like 3. I'm going to go a minimum of 4, if not 5, to give you guys the most amount of play. And when you're not playing, your teammates are playing. You got to cheer them on, and you also, during timeouts, and strategize and try and figure it out, because you're going to be tired, you're going to have fun, but if you can avoid those dream breakers, it's going to be good for you. So you want to win 3-1 or 4-0 and avoid the dream breaker. That being said, if this is interesting to you, swishtournaments.com is the site to go to, SWISH, and then maybe pickleball, do a Google search, and it's right there. Filter it through Canada, and there's about 6 or 7 tournaments that come up, and just look for the one that's at IPOP Burnaby. and it's the MiLP launch party for this. We're hosting the very first one of this format, and it's going to be exciting, it's going to be fun, and there's going to be lots of pickleball.
Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to go to Toronto. So let's just, this is fun, but it might be a little glitch here, so bear with us. So this man has the longest resume in Canadian pickleball. I love this guy to death. Yui See Lau, it's a pleasure to have you, and I'm so happy that we're working together on this. I see big things for pickleball in the future of Canada with us all working together. So bless you, my friend. And can you take it away from here and talk about the pathway to professional pickleball through the MiLP?
For sure, Chris. Thanks for having me. And thanks for hosting the first minor league pickleball event to officially really kick off in Canada at your amazing IPOP facility out west. We're very excited. Minor league pickleball is not like the other tournament series that are happening around Canada right now, where people come out and they get prize money and medals and go home. We are really here for the long haul. It's a long play. And what it is now is it's got 3 exclusive pathways that we're offering players who participate in minor league pickleball. The first pathway is the one that's offered to everybody in all minor league play around the world, and that's the $100,000 prize pool tournament at the end of the year, which is the minor league pickleball US Finals. Last year it happened in St. Louis. It went absolutely nuts. Lots of footage on the Full Set Pickleball Instagram if you want to see what that looked like. But we're looking to do a replica of that in our own neck of the woods. And the people who have the top points, top number of points per team in each division will be the ones that qualify to play in that tournament at the end of the year. It'll be an automatic invite. The slots are already safe for us, so that's a very exciting tournament to play in. And it's open to the best teams at all levels, not just the top. The other pathway that is now available is the Pickleball World Cup, which was held in Peru last year with resounding success by the Cabieses Foundation. The teams that qualify will be the ones with 5.5 DUPR or under, so likely the DUPR 20 team. Some of the DUPR 22 teams might qualify, but we will find the top players that qualify out of minor league pickleball's participation in Canada, and they will be the ones that get invited to represent Team Canada at the Pickleball World Cup, which is also, as close as we're going to get to, a world platform right now for pickleball at the moment. The last pathway, but not least, is the Canadian National Pickleball League. It is now the official pathway in Canada to the pros. It's a little harder. It was a little harder for the U.S. to do that because the gap is still too big between the top DUPR 22 player and the lowest level MiLP Challenger player. But we don't have that problem here, so we're going to be able to bridge that gap right through. And so next year, the team owners are going to put a lot of emphasis on the minor league participation points in their draft selection. So that's going to be a thing to look out for as well. So lots of pathways that are exclusive to minor league pickleball here in Canada. So happy that IPOP is locked in for the long play here, and with multiple facilities that you guys got opening up, it's only going to be better and better for the players to have these opportunities to get in on what is now the most successful amateur pickleball series in the world.
All right. That was great.
Perfect.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, beautiful, Yui. You're a good man. We love you. What am I going to talk about now?
Well, we have a discount code.
Oh, yeah, the discount code. Thank you, Tim. Okay.
Yeah.
So, the discount code changed, right? Yes. So, you check out. How does that work?
So when you go on to Switch tournaments and you're going to need information, one person can sign up the entire team, but you need to know your 3 teammates' emails, date of birth, phone numbers, and their DUPR ID. Also on there is instructions on how to get a DUPR ID. It's free, it's easy. And then once that's all done, during checkout, you just enter the code IPOP10. And that'll save you $40 on the team. Instead of $400, it'll be $360. But I'll be remiss if I don't go back a bit. When you're looking there, for DUPR 12, 14, 16, it looks like they're full. They're not. There's 6 teams in each one. I want 8, 9, or 10, but I do not want 7. I'll explain it during the tournament when you come out. 7's a bad number. We want 8 or more. That will maximize the number of matches you get, the number of games you get. My goal is to make sure you've had as much fun as possible and you're tired at the end of the day from all the battling on the pickleball courts. Anything else to add, Chris?
Yeah, and just to note that we do have a full, because we're at the city of Lougheed, which is like a fantastic facility. They've got a brand new food court, so there's lots of healthy choices here if you do want to pop next door for lunch, while the tournament's going on. So yeah, plan to be here all day. Bring whatever you need, obviously, but also there's a lot going on here at the city of Lougheed that you can actually access and participate in while you're waiting. So don't just think you're stuck inside here and that there's not lots to do. There's lots to do. We're also going to have games, warm up, some activities for you guys to do. And we've done that in the back, but I'll get into that when we do another live. Probably later on this week, we'll talk about the actual what's happening inside of the facility. So we'll be doing another live. And this video will be posted on our social media. Graham, who's our awesome content creator, who's behind the camera right now. You guys can't see, but thank you very much. So we're going to be doing a lot of these, so bear with us. We're going to make it good. We're going to get better. During the tournament, as an add-on, we're also going to be actually running YouTube. And we're going to be actually interviewing players that are having this experience. What's that?
Live stream.
Live stream. Okay, thank you. Live stream. Okay, he's mimicking words at the back. So, yeah. Anyways, and I just want to thank Sebastian, also, who's the second guy who's on the production crew. And, couldn't do it without these guys. And, of course, Tim.
Yeah, thank you, Chris.
You're a good man, brother.
I try.
Okay. Tim actually taught me a lot in pickleballs. This is kind of a...
Don't go like that.
What do you mean?
You didn't listen, Burn.
Okay, guys, we love you. Mwah. Okay, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
And this is going to be great. So I'm super excited and super pumped.
Yeah.
Yui says bye.
Bye, Yui. Bye,
Thanks,
guys.
Yui.
Take care.
Cheers, guys. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.
See you soon, brother.
Cheers. Bye.